Hi, beloved. Welcome to your message. Thank you so much for your time. I thank you for joining me. Okay, beloved, if you are keen or interested in booking me for a reading or a one-on-one session, you'll find my email listed on the screen. Let us begin with your message from God. Okay, let us tap in and find out what God has in store for you. Being cool not to take this one. Okay. So the Five of Pentacles, okay, and the Judgment is here. Okay, here's the Five of Pentacles, and here's the Judgment. So with these energies, okay, these cards showing up here, I see that for a long time, your life was not in alignment, okay? Your life was not in alignment. You were struggling to find your way and figure out what you're really here to do, who you really are, and what life is really about, okay? So these were questions that you've always had about life. The lack of alignment was because of those questions, the fact that those questions were unanswered for so long, okay? There was a lack of understanding of life here. Okay, I see that. And I see that as your life went further and further down the line, as your journey of life continued, you started to actually discover things, okay? Your questions became answered through your journey of life, okay? These discoveries led you to a new way of thinking and a new way of being. I feel like I see that you formed new belief systems, okay? You had a new sense of acknowledgement of life, of what life really was, okay? Your journey of life took you towards that direction of understanding life in a deeper way. And having that level of understanding gives you a new way of thinking, okay? It's like I see that you had a completely different reality, okay? There was a shift from you not knowing what life was about to you knowing a lot about what life is about, okay? Death. You evolved, okay, beloved? You've evolved from all these years of your life and your journey of life and where it has taken you, okay? With the death card, death and rebirth, okay? You died and you were reborn, but greater, you know. It's like your evolution brought out a beast, okay? Your evolution unleashed something in you that you never even knew existed. I see that here, okay? And with that being said, that does not mean that the people in your world and your reality were not opposing your evolution. Okay, I see that there were people that were trying to, I feel an energy of intrusion coming through as I'm delivering this message. There's an intruder, okay, and this intruder wants, it's like these people in your reality, those are the intruders. Okay, that is what I'm getting. That is the narrative that I'm getting. The people that were opposing you, opposing your evolution, opposing your journey of life, okay, your spiritual journey. And with that being said, this new sense of reality, this newfound way of seeing life, it's like it tapped you into a different realm, like automatically. And as you tapped into this realm, a lot of people from your past stayed behind. Okay, they were not able to tap into that same portal, to enter that realm with you. Okay, I see that here. So with the death card, I see you had to end a lot of relationships. You had to leave a lot of people in the past, and you had to close off a lot of cycles. And it's like majority was with people who you thought would be with you for the long run. People you thought you wouldn't have to do that to, or cut off in that way. I feel like your evolution, beloved, it taught you a great lesson about life and people. Okay. I'm not going to take these, okay? We have the moon, okay? I feel like you've always been someone with a deep level of understanding of life, okay, beloved? You've always had your own level of thinking. You were always unique in that sense, okay? Within that regard, I feel like your way of being able to transmute the energy around you into something positive, it constantly elevates you into a higher rank. And you constantly I see that you keep surpassing these people from your past. You keep surpassing people in your reality. It seems as though you're floating. It's like you're floating right now. And it's like an energy, you know. I feel like, beloved, whether or not you were opposed in the past, that opposition no longer matters, okay? I'm seeing it's dead and gone with the death and the moon. It's dead and gone. It's like you will never have to deal with these unwanted spirits. So I pulled the Fool. And as soon as I pulled the Fool energy, okay, I heard that is not the way. Okay, that is not the way. So the Fool energy speaks of the fool's journey, okay, walking a certain path, okay, new path. And as soon as I pulled this energy, I heard that is not the way. So right now, I feel like you are like a light bearer to a lot of dark souls of your past. I feel like with this death and the moon, We have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you left a lot of people behind because people were not growing, people were not evolving, people were not making the right decisions and choices, people were being unwise, deliberately doing things and just floating with life in the wrong direction. But I feel like you had a different journey, beloved, okay, than the people that were in your reality. You experienced life through a different narrative and things happen for you in a different likeness, in a different way. And I feel like it's because you were chosen for a different purpose and you have a different role to serve on earth. But with that being said, that doesn't mean that there are not people who don't want that for you, okay? These unwanted spirits. But what I'm getting is that you don't have to worry about these people anymore. The people are the unwanted spirits, okay? You don't have to worry about them. You don't have to think twice about it anymore. You don't have to even worry about who might be doing what to you anymore. Why? Let's find out. We have the Ace of Wands. So, as we tap further into this energy for your message, beloved, there's a shift that I'm getting, okay, in the energy of your message. It's like, why are you no longer going to be experiencing these unwanted spirits? What chapter have you entered of your life? Why is the spiritual warfare now over? What does that mean? Okay? I feel like the shift comes in. It's like there needs to be a sense of seriousness of that. You need to understand what it means. Things are not just over for the sake of it. There is a purpose. You know, there's a reason things are over now. There's a reason it's not happening to you anymore. You're not experiencing what you used to experience. There's a reason, okay? Let's find, I'm getting this specific reason is very important for your life at this time, okay? That's why it's showing up in your message. Okay. Singular, please. Thank you. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune here reversed. So the Wheel of Fortune is Gemini energy, okay? The Wheel of Fortune represents fate, destiny, by chance, by choice, by luck, things of that nature, okay? So with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, it's in its detriment reversed, okay? It's in it the opposite. It's like bad luck, okay? So it's like what I'm seeing is your chapter of bad luck has ended. It's like I'm seeing that in this life, you were born upon something that was constantly following you, like a certain spirit was constantly following you, a spirit of being deceived by the people most closest to you, It could be the spirit of being lied to a lot, the spirit of losing people, the spirit, it's like the spirit was kind of controlling your life at some point. But I see that all these unwanted spirits, beloved, it's like it's time for them to go, okay? That's why the chapter has ended, okay? It was time for these unwanted spirits to go. I feel like at some point, you might have felt as though you were going to live a life that was based off of that negativity that you were living in, but there's a shift that just occurred, beloved, okay? And this shift is for a specific reason. So here's what I'm seeing. In your ancestry lineage, okay, your ancestors were cursed, they were cursed in their lineage with certain spirits that were attacking you. You ended up also being victim to it. You ended up being victim to these spirits because of your ancestry lineage, because this is something that has been in your bloodline. It's like, I feel like whether it's like your awareness of it doesn't need to be there for it to still be occurring. It's like, just because you're not aware that you are fighting unwanted spirits from your ancestry lineage doesn't mean that you are not fighting unwanted spirits from your ancestry lineage. Just because you're not aware, it's still happening, okay, beloved? That's my point. And what I'm saying is, like, in the beginning, it might have been something you were not aware of. You might not have a close connection with your family relatives, or your lineage is not spoken about in that depth of you having that level of understanding of what could have happened in your past spiritually, in your family, and how that could be impacting you. But since, beloved, you are tied by blood, you come from a family tree, you're an ancestor yourself, you will always be linked to those of your family and what they go through and what they've dealt with. So your ancestors are coming through saying that they've dealt with this before. They've dealt with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, they've dealt with this energy of being surrounded by vultures and feeling like compromised. And they're saying that it's not the first time, it's been a reoccurring experiences for all of you in your family. And they're saying they want you to be the one to break that curse. It's a curse, okay, that was placed, okay? It was placed a very long time ago, like decades ago, okay? Or something, okay, along those lines. But it was a very long time ago, okay? I feel like these spirits have been affecting your love life, your finances, your career, what you've been trying to do for yourself in life, whatever you plant of yourself in the world. It's like everything has been affected. And these spirits have been coming at you through people, through things, through memories, through thoughts. And it's like it was like a constant battle. It felt like you were surrounded by them, these unwanted spirits. It felt like you were under attack. I see that it felt like this for a very long time for you, beloved. 5 or more years. It's like your ancestors just said that you have the spiritual stamina. The rest of your family members don't. That's why they are where they are. That's why they do what they do. Okay? And lastly, that's why they fall into what they fall into in life. They're not equipped spiritually or even spiritually inclined to be able to endure a lot of things. But you are, okay? Your ancestors are saying you are, and I'm seeing it here. I see that you fought. It's like you didn't go down easy. You didn't allow these spirits to control you. You didn't allow yourself to be taken advantage of. You didn't allow yourself to live in a fantasy, okay? You didn't allow yourself to live in this illusion state of being. You wanted out. You wanted better for yourself, and you were able to escape. But a lot of people are still trapped. But I'm getting your escape is a true vessel to those who are not able to escape, because they look at you as some form of a blueprint, a guideline, a guide in general, a teacher, okay, a mentor, like an inspiration, okay, beloved. It's like, with that being said, beloved, that's why you no longer have to worry, okay, with this high priestess, like, it's over. You'll never have to worry about experiencing unwanted spirits. It's like I see you being freed from that. Okay, your ancestors are kind of changing the narrative for you. They want a different reality for you. You were destined for a different life, okay? It's your fate to live a different reality. Whether it's opposed or not, whether it's agreed upon by people or not, it's your fate, it's your destiny, it's what has been placed upon your life. It's in your name, and no one can take that away from you, beloved. And it's here now. Your freedom from these unwanted spirits. Okay? That is all, okay? I'm being called to end your message here, beloved. If you are keen or interested in booking me for a reading or a one-on-one session, you'll find my email listed on the screen. I really hope that this helped you. I'm sending you the utmost love and respect. Bye.